Good morning and welcome to week 4, day number 1 of the Namaste November Challenge. If you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back for continuing to show up, continuing to do practices that will help you feel better. For today, we have a bit of a balancing sequence. We're going to practice a new type of breath called Viloma pranayama. Is a really easy, really nice type of breath to help calm us down and prepare us for a little bit of a compassion meditation. And then we have some kind of Thanksgiving themed journaling items. So full class today. It'll be really nice, make us feel really good. We'll start out with just a few deep breaths. So go ahead and find a centered space. You can close your eyes, find a comfortable seat. Just take a few deep breaths in here. Inhaling in and out. Inhale in and out. Find some silence just before our practice. We won't be here too long. Take 1 or 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, begin opening the eyes. Rachel, good morning. Megan, good morning. Welcome. Okay, y'all. So we'll get into physical practice. Took a little bit of silence. Go ahead and meet me standing up on your mat, okay? We'll be standing up here in our mountain pose. Take a couple deep breaths in, root your feet into the floor. Breathe in and out. Now, we'll begin with some sun salutation A's. So inhale, fingertips up to touch above your head. Breathe in deeply, and then exhale, swan dive down, micro bend in your knees as you fold forward. And on this forward fold, you want to have just that little bit of a bend here. It can be more locked out if you want, but having that micro bend can a lot of times feel better. Inhale in and out as you're down here. You can grab opposite elbows, move side to side. Then slowly let your fingertips find the floor. That may mean that you're doing this in the forward fold or you're walking the hands forward. So walk your hands forward, step the feet back into a plank pose. Classic sun salutation A's here. In the plank, slowly lowering ourselves down to the ground. Chest finds the floor. Tops of the feet find the floor. And then you're either coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Press through the hands and rise the chest for cobra. Going into up dog, press into the feet as well. Gaze goes towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Then tuck those toes. Heels go toward the floor. Tailbone lifts to the sky. Pedal out the legs. Downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. Get a couple of those pedals in. Press those heels towards the earth. Press your chest towards your toes. Then look up in between your hands and then hop, step, or jump forward. We'll go through that sequence one more time. So inhale, slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Out of our forward fold into our standing mountain pose. Inhale, fingertips up to touch at the top. Cactus arms. So kind of like you're creating field goal posts with your arms. And then leaning back, opening up the chest, gaze goes towards the sky. Take an inhale in. And then on an exhale, slight micro bend in the knees, fold forward. We're in our forward fold again. From here, notice if you feel any different from the first forward fold, and then begin to walk your hands forward, step the feet back into our high plank. Hold here for a breath. And then lowering down, pressing through the hands, flip your feet over. So untuck your toes, tops of the feet find the ground. On an inhale, rise to cobra or upward facing dog. And then on the exhale, tuck your toes, hips go towards the sky, down dog. And breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Look up in between your hands and then hop, step, or jump your feet up to meet your hands. And then we're back in a forward fold again. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And breathe in. And take a nice long breath out. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Now begin to put your weight into your left foot. Come onto the right toes. And then raise the right foot to meet your right hand. Grab the top of the right ankle with your right hand for half wind release pose. So here we want our knee, our right knee, basically where it would be if we were standing. We're just grabbing the top of the right ankle. And then when you're ready, left arm can go forward or above your head. So it can either be here or here, depending on what feels like it's easier, whatever feels easier for you to balance. Awesome. Now, keep your right foot raised, let go of the top of your right foot, and then come into tree pose. So your hands can come to heart center, and then your foot can either stay, find its place on your calf or above your leg. So we're staying balanced on the left foot. The main thing with tree pose is we just don't want our right foot to be on the inside of our left knee. So that's a no-no. So we want to have it either on the calf or above the knee. Okay, so whichever one feels best. I know some of us have slippery pants, so it's kind of hard to grip above the knee. We're just breathing in and out. Awesome. No matter where you are here, you're going to allow this right leg to come in front of the left knee. So you're going to come out of tree a little bit and then start to sit down into our half chair pose. So our like sitting, standing figure four. So left leg is on top of the left knee, or right leg is on top of the left knee. Doing great, y'all. We're sitting down into this balancing chair. Hands at heart center for balance. And then unhook that right leg, let the right foot find the floor. Come into a regular chair pose and then revolve the left elbow to find the top of the right knee. Finding revolved chair twist. And you'll feel that this stretch is going to be mostly in the right leg. Hands at prayer center and tricep on top of that right knee. Awesome. Let go of that. Come to a forward fold. Breathe in and out. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. We'll do that same type of flow on the left side now. Put your weight into your right foot, raise that left foot, grab the top of your left ankle with your left hand, and finding a quadricep stretch, you can raise the right hand above your head or forward. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Going slow on this Monday. A lot of our other classmates were sleepy and took some rest today, which is fine. Sometimes different days have different vibes, right? It's all depending on the weather, kind of where people's lives are at. Awesome. Go ahead and let go, or actually tree pose. So yeah, let go of that left foot, and then left foot finds the inside of your right calf, or coming into a higher tree pose, and the left foot is on the inside of the right leg. Find your balance. Don't look at me because I'm moving around everywhere. Find a non-moving, a stationary point in the room and focus on that. And breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, come into our half chair pose. Slide that left leg over the top of the right knee, and then sitting down into our chair. Breathe in and out. You can have hands at heart center, prayer center, and just really feel your right foot grounding into the earth. So it's a great pose for your hips. So if you're sitting down a lot during the day to work, you can find this half chair pose anytime. You can work on these hips. Awesome. So allow the left leg to come off of the top of the right, and then find our chair. Right elbow is coming to the top of the left knee. So we're our revolved chair. Finding a bit of a twist. Right elbow to the top of the left knee. We're sitting back into our chair pose. That gives us the knee position to be able to balance. Be able to balance our arm on top of our leg. Awesome. Slowly come out of that, untwist, come into a forward fold. Allow your hands to find the ground or the tops of your ankles or your shins. Awesome. And then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Breathing in and out. Coming into a standing mountain pose. So feet are rooted under you. Breathe in and out. Now, from our mountain pose here, step the right foot forward, stepping into warrior two. Right foot steps forward, left heel drops back, left toes are facing forward, relatively forward. So the left toes are facing forward if you're in kind of a split, but once you turn into warrior two, left toes facing out to the side, right toes facing the same direction as your gaze, and we're able to draw a line in between our right heel and our left foot. Arms rise up, arms at shoulders, at shoulder height, and then fingertips facing forward, and then you're looking over your right fingertips. And then the sensation in this back left foot feels kind of like you have a knife edge, or the outside edge of your left foot is really rooting into the ground. And you can feel a little bit of friction on that, maybe on the outside left edge of the foot, or left outside edge. So on your left foot. Sputtering my words this morning. Flip that right palm over, left palm begins to find the top of the left leg, right arm raises, peaceful warrior. right fingertips going to the sky. And then on an exhale, right elbow drops to the top of the right knee. Left fingertips going towards the sky, towards the corner of the room. So we have a straight line that we're creating, left arm and left leg, creating kind of that straight line. And so if this is too much and you have a block, you can grab a block, put it in between your foot here, and go that way. If that kind of weight on top of your knee is too much. But if the weight is too much, try and lift your chest a little bit and put less pressure into your arm. Okay. From here, we're coming into airplane 2 pose. So you're gonna rise up out of this, arms come out straight, and then you're gonna come up onto the balls of your left foot and begin to twist your chest to come to the top of your right knee. Okay, so we're here, and then left toe, you come onto the balls of your left foot, left heel raises, and then we're folding forward into this kind of challenging airplane pose. So you've got airplane arms, and we're folded over this right knee. This is gonna build some heat. It's a little bit challenging. Awesome, allow your hands to find the floor, and then left knee finds the floor, top of the left foot finds the floor. Raise the chest up, hands go towards the sky, gaze towards the sky, into a low lunge. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Swan dive the hands towards the floor, palms find the floor, and then tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee, step the left foot to meet the right foot. Now we're in a forward fold. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. And then slowly rise up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice slow rise. Now we're gonna do that same sequence on the left side, okay? So step that left foot forward, coming into a deep lunge, and then get your right foot situated so that you're creating a perpendicular angle with your left and right foot. You can feel a little bit of that pull on the outside of the right foot. Then once you have your feet set, raise the arms. The feet are always the base of the pose. Once our feet are right, then we build the pose from the ground up. So we want our knee to be above, our right knee to be above our right ankle. Don't want to be too far back or too far forward. And build the pose and breathe. Awesome. Flip that left palm, left arm rises as the right arm drops. Right hand finds the top of the right knee or the calves. Peaceful warrior. Left elbow drops. Start to fold forward, left elbow drops to the top of the left knee. Right fingertips go towards the sky. And again, if you would like to have a block on the front of your foot, you can, or left elbow on top of the left knee. Okay, breathe in here, breathe out, and begin to transition into airplane. Come onto the balls of the right foot. Turn the chest towards the top of the right knee, or the left knee, and then airplane arms forward, and we hold. Bit of a challenging pose, so breathe here, keep your balance. You're building heat in that left leg, certainly. Breathe in and out. Hands find the floor, right knee finds the floor, top of the right foot finds the floor, chest rises, hands go towards the sky for our low lunge. Breathe in and out. Fold forward, let your hands find the floor here. Tuck those right toes under, pop that right knee up off of the ground, and then step the right foot to meet the left. And then from here, we won't go up into forward fold, we'll be in a squat position. So if you did go up into forward fold, that's totally cool. And then slowly come down into a squat. Just notice where your hips are at. Move around a little bit. Get a bit of a hip opener stretch here. Awesome, you guys. Give yourself some claps. Got through the physical practice, the yoga portion, traditional yoga. Yoga is actually breath work and meditation and a bunch of other things combined. But in the West, we know it as just the physical practice. Good job for doing your yoga this morning, your physical practice. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat for a little bit of breath work. We're going to learn a new breathing technique this morning. It's really nice. Okay. All right, y'all. So the breath practice for this morning is called Viloma breath. Viloma, Vi, the VI in Viloma means restricted or kind of like broken. And then Loma means hair, actually. But together it means restricting the flow. So it's just having a slight break in the flow of our breath. And this can help train you to get full breaths, okay? To make sure you're getting full breaths, and it's actually helps to relax you, relax the mind, and cool the body down. I know we did some heat building exercises, okay? So the way that we do this, Viloma pranayama, Viloma breath, is we'll take an inhale in, then we'll just hold in the middle of it for about 1 to 2 seconds. So we'll inhale, hold, and then inhale again, filling all the way up, and then we'll exhale. So that's where it starts to make sense, breaking the flow. So we're breaking the flow of the inhale. So you inhale in, hold, inhale, fill up, and slowly exhale. Let's try this a couple more times, guided. Let's all together. Inhale in, hold, and then fill all the way up, inhale, and slowly exhale. Let's try another one. Inhale in, hold, fill all the way up, and slowly exhale. So as you can see, a very simple breath. It's all together again. Deep inhale in, hold, fill all the way up, and slowly exhale. All together again. Deep inhale in, hold, fill all the way up, and slowly exhale. Do a couple more of these, and I'll just guide us through the rest of this. Inhale in, hold, inhale, fill all the way up, and slowly exhale. You can see too that you could do this pretty much anywhere you are. So it's a great incognito breath. Let's try another one. Inhale in, hold, fill all the way up, inhale, and slowly exhale. Not straining on any of these breaths, just nice full inhales and full exhales. Let's try another one. Inhale in, hold, fill all the way up, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, hold, fill all the way up, inhale, And slowly exhale. Just two more. Inhale, hold. Inhale, fill all the way up. And slowly exhale. Inhale, hold. Fill all the way up, inhale. And slowly exhale. Now return to your normal breathing. And breathe in and out. Notice any difference in the way that you feel. Just find a moment of silence with your breath. Bring full awareness to your breathing. Continue taking nice, deep, full breaths. Nothing straining or intense, just breathing. Allow yourself to relax. Right here, right now, you have nowhere to go, nothing to do, no one to be. One of the reasons you show up for practice is to give yourself the space and the time to just be. It's very, very valuable. We'll get into a bit of compassion meditation, preparing for Thanksgiving, building up a sense of gratitude and love that we can bring into our family interactions or, crazy times. Maybe you're not doing that this year, but still creating compassion and gratitude as is the season. Okay. Now, imagine that there is a loved one sitting right across from you now. Just pick one of your loved ones. If you've done a similar meditation with me recently, you always pick the same person. Maybe try picking somebody else, but pick someone who's very easy for you to love. Imagine that they're sitting right across from you right now. See them happy. Imagine this person happy and healthy. See them vibrant and alive, as if they're sitting right before you right now. Breathe in this emotion of love that you feel when you see them. See them smiling. Look into their eyes and just connect with them, silently sending them love and compassion. See this person happy and healthy and vibrant. With each breath, allow the feeling of love and compassion for this person to expand. Really good. Now bring in some other friends and family members into this group here. Imagine that you have one or two or three more friends or family members that are right before you right now. See them all happy and smiling and vibrant. Look into each of their eyes. Send them a little bit of love and compassion. Share your blessings with them. And just allow yourself to feel love. Allow yourself to feel love and also to give love. Really good. Now imagine what it feels like to be loved as a part of a group. So, as a part of your family, as a part of your friend group. And these people don't even have to know each other. These could be all of the different people you know at work, all of your friends. You can imagine them kind of around you. And just feel gratitude and feel compassion for all of the people that you know. Feel compassion for all of your friends, all of your family members, all of your connections and acquaintances. Really good. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Allow your friends and family members to fade from your awareness and bring up an image of yourself as if you're looking in the mirror. See yourself sitting before you, but see yourself happy. See yourself smiling and joyful. See yourself vibrant and healthy. Just general sense of contentment. This vision shouldn't be far off from how you look today, this morning. Just see yourself happy in this moment. Send yourself the same compassion and love that you sent your family and friends. Really good. Now allow your vision of yourself to fade from your awareness. Give yourself thanks and gratitude for being you. Thanks to your body for allowing you to do all of the wonderful things that you do, for allowing you to have all of these wonderful experiences like Thanksgiving and joining together with others and having a community. Now imagine the community or the town that you live in. Imagine all the buildings and the roads and the trees and the sky and the sun, all of the people, but see these things with a perspective of compassion, with a perspective of appreciation. We're choosing our perspective very deliberately. It is a quality of the disciplined mind to choose what perspective we want to have. So look at your town. with appreciation. Allow yourself to explore. And create appreciation where there was none before. See all the people, all the parks, all the streams, your favorite places, appreciation for your area, your community. Breathe in and out. Zoom out a little bit to your entire country. No matter your current political feelings, no matter your current fears about the world, find appreciation for the country that you live in, for your nation. Imagine all the things you appreciate about where you live. For me, it's our national park system. I love all of our national parks. I imagine myself visiting our national parks in these moments, having wonderful experiences with friends. Whatever it is for you, what do you appreciate about the country that you live in? And then zoom out to the entire planet. Find appreciation for this beautiful planet that we live on, Mother Earth. It's taken billions and billions of years to be able to support our level of life and civilization. So unfathomably complex. Notice wherever your mind wanders in this practice, continue bringing it back to thoughts of appreciation about anything and everything related to our planet, our oceans, our forests, our people, our communities. Really good. Now imagine you're looking at the world as if you're an astronaut. You can see it floating in space. Send it love, send it appreciation, send it compassion. And then, as if you're kind of just floating away from it, allow the earth to fade from your awareness. Find stillness. And then slowly and gradually, you can begin to open your eyes, move your body. If you find yourself a little bit sore in some places from sitting, breathe in and out. Okay. Notice how you feel in that meditation. Hopefully you feel a little bit more appreciative and compassionate towards yourself, towards your communities. Try and bring that into the rest of the day. When you're ready, go ahead and grab your journal. We will hop into our journal practice. It'll take a few moments. Grab your journal. We'll have kind of a slightly Thanksgiving themed journal practice. And a lot of our themes for this week will be kind of similarly related. Okay, so now that you have your journal, the first journal prompt for today is, when do you feel most thankful? When do you feel most thankful? When do you feel most thankful to be alive? When do you feel most thankful for all of the abundance you have, all of the friendships and connections and family members? When do you feel most thankful to be alive? What are those moments? It could be with people, it could be out in nature, it could be anything. When do you feel most thankful to be alive? Take a few minutes here, just free write and journal. Continue to create new ideas. When do you feel most thankful to be alive? Awesome. Go ahead and wrap up wherever you are with that prompt. And then we'll go into journal prompt number 2. You can always return to previous journal prompts if you'd like and expand on them. But for journal prompt number 2, how do you share your blessings with others? How do you share your blessings with others? You can think about how you do that now or how you could do that more. And blessings is pretty subjective, right? This could be your personal gifts, could be financial abundance that you're sharing with others, could be your time, your advice, your skill sets, could be your energy. If you have really good energy and you're making the effort to bring a smile to your interactions, to bring positive energy to your interactions. How do you share your blessings with others? How do you share your blessings with others? And just free write. Okay, go ahead and wrap up there. And then lastly, your top 3 priorities for today. What are your top 3 priorities for today? What are actions that you can take that can move you towards bigger goals? And I know this has been a challenge for some of us recently to kind of like know what the top 3 priorities are. See if you can challenge yourself in any way today. See if there's somebody that you would like to reach out to send a note of appreciation to, or somebody that you need to connect with. What's something that you can do to move you towards your aligned action items? This could be something that you're doing routinely that you need to get done, or something a little bit special today. Top 3 priorities for the day. go ahead and continue writing those. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. So thank you for joining us for week 4, day number 1 of the Namaste November Challenge. I hope this practice served you. Please take some of this compassion that we've created out into the world and out into your work. As always, with those top 3 priorities, you can go ahead and finish writing those and putting those together. And then it's awesome to take this energy and not funnel it into email and social media right away, but take this energy and put it in towards your priority items. Take the energy and funnel it into work and actions that actually matter for you. Okay, with that said, that is the end of our practice. Namaste.